Boo the Great in the building, man. Yes, it is.
Growing up, I never thought it'd be days like this. Suffering the pain through the game, taking baby steps. With all the shame from the past, made me shake my head. I'm pouring drink on the grass, so many homies dead. I'm smoking blunts every day, straight to the head. I'm thinking like, what's next for a young nigga? Going to jail, ducking shots, or pulling triggers. On robberies, 187, straight murder niggas. Man, this game is messed up when you think about it. 25 to life ain't nothing when you out here wildin'. Till you lock behind the cage and you see who bout it. Ain't no pistol, just a shank, better know your boundaries. All my uncles in the cage, they'll tell you about it. All my uncles played the game and they made it out it. My big homie out the chain, I hope he stay about it. Big Coop still in the chain, can't wait till he freed about it. Watch out for snitch niggas hanging around your surrounding. They quick to bring you down and hope you drown in that water. But I'm too real for the fake to drop my knowledge water. What I learned from the streets between me and God, I'ma keep it in my soul till I delete a barter. Till then on these streets or in jail, I'm going harder. Play the game like a champ, you weak, why bother? This a reality check, so you can think smarter. Growing up, mom always told me be days like this. Watch who you hang with, never know who hating on your flesh. Look both ways and behind before you take your step. And pray to God every night before we take your breath. Growing up, mom always told me be days like this. Watch who you hang with, never know who hating on your flesh. Look both ways and behind before you take your step. And pray to God every night before we take your breath. So many of my homies gone, it gave me time to sit and wonder. Stuck in the days, face to the sky while it's pouring thunder. Thinking of a million ways to come up from the under. I gotta get on top and stand above all the others. I never thought that all my haters be the same color. I always thought that we black, we supposed to stick together. Instead we beefing, busting shots, trying to kill each other. Taking each other out, subtracting out our own culture. I bet Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. rolling over. I bet if we unite as one, we'll attack like soldiers. I salute to my comrades and all my fallen soldiers. I do this for the old heads and newborns knowing nothing. This life is crazy to me, they want us to start from nothing. First they deny a job to send us off back to hustling. No experience but the streets, so we stuck suffering. Stay protected by heat, going through the struggle. Just to make our ends meet, they think we causing trouble. So they lock us in the gate and make the bonds double. Hoping we lose our patience, but we gotta stay humble. And pray to God to help us through all the tough tussles. And if you're feeling weak, pray he lend a little muscle. Our time and tickets is birth, so don't start rushing. Whenever you feel your breaking point and wanna start fussing, just relax, take your time and think of this discussion. Growing up, mom always told me be days like this. Watch who you hang with, never know who hating on your flesh. Look both ways and behind before you take your step. And pray to God every night before we take your breath. Growing up, mom always told me be days like this. Watch who you hang with, never know who hating on your flesh. Look both ways and behind before you take your step. And pray to God every night before we take your breath.
Yeah, man. Mr. Boo the Great. So real out here in these streets, man. Be careful who you hang with. Watch out for your surroundings, man. And keep your head up through all these struggles.